Hi everyone. Yes, you're gonna see it wiggle. I'm sorry. I don't have my tripod. Um, we're at Falling Springs Mill. It's right over there. We've got the mill pond there. Really nice picnic area, but I'll tell you, the ride down that hill into here on a dirt road, they do have, if you come here, it's off from Highway 19. I can't even tell you how to get here from West Plains. Anyways, if you're in this area, do your own map. That's all I'm going to tell you. But they have a outdoor potty. They have a little log cabin thing here. So this is the Thomas Brown cabin. I'm going to try to get where you can see this. It's not going to be good. The sunlight is going to be in the way. I am so sorry. The glare is going to be terrible. I don't know what you're going to see, what you can see. I'm very sorry, guys. It's that time of the day. I have been here one time. I will tell you, they mow it. They have put a footbridge. I'm trying to remember how we got across it before, but I don't think it was that. But we do have a cabin. I do have pictures of me from years and years ago sitting here. The cabin kind of is looking a bit more dilapidated than I remember it looking. A lot of extra carvings. I guess I would rather see people carve than spray paint. So anyhow, so they put metal on the roof, of course. There's no chinking on it, but the last time I was here, I was bit up so bad with mosquitoes. And afterwards, after leaving here, next day I felt really, really sick. And I was like, look at this beautiful butterfly. Oop, I've startled him. But anyways, I felt really, really sick. And I often wondered, down the road I got thinking, I wonder if it was because I was so bit. I mean, I was plastered with mosquito bites. So, oh my gosh, he came through the cabin and came out with me. So here's another look at the cabin. I will step back where we can get a better view of the cabin. So, there's the cabin. And it's a really nice little trail they have here. We got some flowers and yuccas. Really nice picnic areas. Take your trash out with you. There's no trash cans here, not even in the potty. We have some lily pads growing. We'll get a better hold of my phone. I'm trying to remember to slow down, guys. Now, right now I can't really see my phone because of the sunlight, but there have been sightings of bears here, so there's always that. We are in the Mark Twain National Forest. We are in Sasquatch country. For those of you that, follow those kinds of things. So here's a little placard that talks about the mill. So I'm going to center on that. So the Falling Spring Mill was built between 1927 and 1929. The Falling Spring Mill was used to grind corn for feed, saw out shingles, saw firewood, and generate electricity on the site. The second of two mills, it differed from the original structure in that the first had a wooden wheel. The mill was first constructed of timber, then later enclosed with sawboard siding. The mill's present overshot wheel came from Johnson Spring, located approximately 3 miles down Hurricane Creek from Falling Spring. So over here, this is the overshot wheel. This is the crown wheel, the feed grinder, and the wood saw. And this is kind of a depiction of them sawing wood about in the back in 1930s. So we're going to go take a peek at this. Now, the other mill that I was at yesterday also had a steel or metal wheel, and that was at Hodgson's. So just take a moment and enjoy the water. Now, this mill is fed from behind from a spring. We will see that in a moment. I want to take my sunglasses off so when I step in here, I know that I'm not going to step and fall through. So this is for the guys, women too. You can see this is a very small mill. It's not that big. And we'll come back here in this corner where I can show you guys a little better the workings. Come over here a little bit. You can see the water out there. So this video probably will not be nearly as long as yesterday. But in this one, we can get up close and personal. They do have them locked. You cannot turn them and get your fingers caught in them like some people would probably end up doing. But, even this part, just this part is bigger than my hand. This wheel is probably at about 5 feet because I'm standing next to it. It's taller than me. Doesn't quite come to the floor. So yeah, I'd say this is about 5 foot. So they did have a platform up here. I can't see up there. I don't think there's anything up there anymore other than where the drain would have been. Now let's walk on out to the back and we'll see the spring. Oop, watch where I'm walking, Laura. So here's the water. I should have put my shoes on so I could have gone down in here, my swim shoes. Are you ready for the waterfall? Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Let me step back just a little bit. It comes right out right there. And that is what feeds the smell. I was trying to get a good picture of that so I can use it for my thumbnail. Sorry guys. Let me get up and step back. There we go. I'll tell you, the temperature back here is so nice. Knock on wood, I have not been bitten once by a mosquito. So you can see there's like a path up through there where probably animals come down and get their water. And you can look up at the and it just simply comes out right there. That is so cool. So from back here, I don't think we can get a visual on the back side of the mill. Oh, that was a bee. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, we can. A little bright and sunny. That water is just gorgeous. Come over here and enjoy that. And you can see where they had something anchored right there. So let's go ahead and take a walk over to the pond. And look at all these old tree roots. If I'm careful, I can step down on these rocks. We'll get you a little better visual of the wheel from here. Big old bee's nest. Oh my Lord. I'm glad they stayed up there. Look at the little minnows. I don't know if you can see them in there. You might have to zoom in. They kind of swim around the corner of the concrete pilings that it's standing on. Really pretty. So let's take a short walk around the pond a little bit. And I'll just show you a little bit more, and then I won't keep you because I don't want to repeat the same that I've shown you. And other people have come down in here, so we're not down here alone. Well, let's go ahead and get a picture of the mill from here for you guys. And let me see, I want to try to see what we are at time-wise. Well, not bad. Just under 17 minutes. But, yeah, this is a good size mill pond. I don't know if they allow fishing in it. I know there's no swimming. So everyone, I want to thank you all for, taking these little trips with me. I just saw a fish jump out there. I just kind of want to get a picture of the mill with the water behind it. You don't see too many pictures of people, getting pictures of the mill with the waterfall. I'm going to get right here in the shade. I think that is a really nice picture right there. Let me zoom it in for you guys so you can see the waterfall. Isn't that nice? Try to hold it steady for you guys. Really nice. Usually now, the beginning of September, it cools off. It really has not cooled off. It's about 86 degrees. And it's about, I don't know, about 10:30, 11. And I believe next we're going to Alice Springs, which is on the Missouri border. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys back out so you can take a look at the pond a little bit more, and then I'm going to get off here. Like I said, this is a pretty big pond, and we're way off the road, way down in single lane traffic. If you meet somebody, you having to back up. And then I'm going to stop at a really old cemetery on the way out of here. And so there will be that video for my Haunted Ramblings page. So, yeah, as you can see, we're way down in here. So, alright guys, thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments. Bye, guys.